There are countless athletes who could sell shoes or shoot hoops around the world, but Kobe Bryant was perhaps America's most authentic international sports superstar. 5 rings in all for a generational figure who emerged from high school and took his game to the game. He was in fact LeBron before LeBron.
It was beautiful watching his story and watching mine, and watching him become a legend, and become a father, and become a mentor, and become a real leader. So it crushed my heart because I knew that he wasn't done.
You know, and I remember one thing that he said, he was like, if you want to try to be, great at it, or want to be one of the greats, you got to put the work in.
But now that he's gone, I say when he's here, the greatest basketball player that I've ever seen dribble basketball is Kobe Bean Bryant, man. God rest his soul.
For the final time, number 24 on the floor, 6'6". School, 5-time world champions.
Bryant for the win. Bray comes out to double. Kobe around him. Kobe down the middle. Taking it in. 58 points.
Kobe Bryant.
My name is Kobe Bryant. I'm 17 years old and been lucky enough to live not only in different parts of the United States but Europe as well. My father played professional basketball, played for the Philadelphia 76ers, Houston Rockets, and the San Diego Clippers. I have a big decision coming up, and that's whether or not go to college or straight to the NBA. The thing that bothers me the most about this decision is when I'm walking down the street, I'm walking in the mall, going to get a hat or something. Somebody I've never, ever seen before comes up to me and tells me what they want me to do. I'm like, what's going on here? I don't know you. And they're coming up to me and saying, well, I think you should do this. I think you do that. I want you to do this. This is what I think you do. I'm just sitting there listening like, oh, okay, nice, thank you. Okay, nice meeting you, bye-bye. But, it comes with the territory.
The talent level was unreal. Like, people thought he was going to go right to college, but you could tell right then and there that he's going to the NBA. He had that much talent.
And he went right when he was 18 years old.
He went right from Lower Merion High School right to the LA Lakers. He was a team player. I mean, he could score 50 points if he had. He could score 25, but he got the ball to everybody. Everybody was involved on the court, and it was just, as a referee, and you're watching the game, you're so much involved of refereeing the game, but watching him perform on the court, it was like just totally amazing.
I, Kobe Bryant, have decided to take my talent to I have decided to skip college and take my talent to the NBA.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. A coming out party for the high school kid, Kobe Bryant.
Nice move. Wow, did you see the move by the kid? That's Kobe.
Did you see the finish by the kid?
Time goes on slipping into the future.
He says this is just like Lower Merion.
Have acquired a 24-year-old superstar who we feel is going to bring us to that incredible level that this franchise has enjoyed in Los Angeles.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, well, this is the matchup that everybody's been waiting to see here in Los Angeles. You got the teacher versus the student.
Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant.
Los Angeles Lakers.
That's three. That's the triple right there.
Champion, and we have a worthy one. The Los Angeles Lakers. They are a team for the ages.
What had been rumored for weeks became a reality in about a span of 23 hours and 58 minutes. Shaq traded to the Heat, Kobe re-ups with the Lakers. Colleen Dominguez had a long chat with Big Fella, Jim Gray, a rap session with Kobe. Drama. Thick drama, holding nothing back in our Sunday conversation.
What does it feel like not to be a Laker anymore?
What does it feel like? I said at the end of the year that I wanted to be on a team. It's a team. Doesn't matter whose team it was, I just wanted to be on a team. And I wanted things to go right. I wanted things to go like they were supposed to go. And if things were not going to go like that, then I wanted to be traded. Usually when something happens, like the firing of a coach, I would know about it.
Nobody told you that Phil Jackson
Nobody told me that Phil Jackson was going to be fired. When they got rid of Phil, I was very upset, and I knew that they were going to start making changes. Like I said, changes that I didn't want to be a part of.
Kobe, Phil Jackson has left the organization, and Shaquille O'Neal. It's a wide-ranging perception in the public that you were at the controls. How much did you have to do with both of their departures?
Oh, zero. Nothing. But, you know, people's perception, I always want to run with the biggest story.
What is your opinion of Kobe Bryant as a player?
I think he's a great player. I think if he did the little things, he'd be the greatest player to ever play the game. But he's a great player.
What are the little things?
Make everybody else better. He'll be the greatest player ever. Better than Mike, better than Shaq, better than Duncan. Be the greatest player ever.
was really important. In order for us to win, I had to look at my teammates and say, okay, there's other players here that do that better. Therefore, I must allow them to do that. I decided to use that as energy to enhance my performance.
Kobe, guarded by the rookie, Harrison Barnes. Kobe, one-on-one, isolated for the tie. He's got it, it's 107 all!
The Mamba is looking like the Mamba.
8 from their reserves. Bryant again going to work, falls down. Again, he's struggling. He's going to stay down there for a bit.
Trying to massage that left ankle a little bit.
Harrison Barnes picks up the foul. Warriors are out of fouls. Lakers have 3 this quarter as Kobe gets helped up.
Well, he's made his last couple of threes. That one was just catch and fire, and then his last 3 to tie the game, just holding it, and then elevate and score. That's not a bad play, and Kobe needs a timeout here as he's having some discomfort trying to get to the sideline. 3 minutes and 8 seconds to play. Lakers trying to come back, down by 2.
And he is hurting, but the Lakers down by 2, and they want him and need him at the free throw line. Got it.
Yeah, not backpedaling or whatever he has to do to get to the other end, if in fact he gets to the other end before a foul maybe.
Made him. Lakers might foul. They might foul to get him out of the game. That's
they
what
have to.
Do. Yeah. Kobe's coming out.
Yeah, I mean that's the Achilles. I shouldn't say that. That's the foot injury.
Yeah. So Kobe Bryant cannot continue. And the crowd. The ovation.
And he's going to, I would assume he'd go straight to the locker room.
Kobe, are you convinced that they told us probable torn Achilles? They're going to do an MRI. Are you pretty convinced that's what it is?
Yeah.
What did it feel like, Kobe? Was it a pop?
Yeah, I felt like I got kicked.
You've had tons, and we've watched you, tons of personal and professional challenges in your career. Is this at the top of the list?
Yeah, but it's fueling me. It's fueling me. I can feel it already. I can feel it already. It's just, players at this stage of their career, they pop up Achilles, and the pundits say they never come back the same. So I can hear it already, and it's pissing me off right now. Just thinking about it. So
this isn't the last game that we'll see you play.
Really?
Well, no, you said I'm not trying to be rude.
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to.
It's appropriate that you asked that question from down there. Well, I mean, it's one of those moments. I think we all have moments like this in life where it just seems like that day is never going to end. It just seems like the moment that you're in just feels like the darkest moment to you. You personally feel like, I don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I can come back. You have to issue that challenge to yourself and try to respond to it. I tell this example, and I think this is the best way to explain it. You have a hamstring injury, you pull your hamstring really, really badly, you can barely walk, right? Let alone play anything.
soccer, basketball, volleyball, whatever it is. Can't do anything. Doctor tells you go home, sit up on the couch, rest your hammy, right? Stay off of it, don't get up, no sudden movements. You're at home, all of a sudden a fire breaks out in the home, right? Your kids are upstairs, wife is wherever she may be, shit's going down, right? I'm willing to bet that you're gonna forget about your hamstring, you're gonna sprint upstairs, you're gonna grab your kids, you're gonna make sure your wife's good, you're getting out of that house, right? Hamstring be damned. You're not gonna feel your hamstring, right? And the reason is because the lives of your family are more important than the injury of your hamstring. And so when the game is more important than the injury itself, you don't feel that damn injury.
So a lot of people in general are afraid of failure. How did you become one of those people who doesn't seem to be afraid of failing?
It doesn't exist. It's not existent. What the hell does that mean? Seriously, what does failure mean? It doesn't exist. It's a figment of your imagination. What does it mean?
You're pulling a Jedi mind trick on me right now. I was like, does it exist?
No, I'm serious. Look, I'm trying to think, how can I explain it? So, let's use happy endings, right? And then we can relate this to failure, why it's not existent. Everybody talks about, everybody wants a happy ending, right? Now let's go to the reality of it, right? Let's look at a fairy tale story. Let's look at Snow White. Mm-hmm. She gets a happy ending, she finds Prince, whatever, she goes on, she lives happily ever after. Well, I call bullshit on that because 2 months later, the fact is they had an argument and he's sleeping on the couch. Right? So the point is, the story continues. The story continues. So if you fail on Monday, the only way it's a failure on Monday is if you decide to not progress from that, right? So to me, that's why failure is not existent. Because, if I fail today, okay, I'm gonna learn something from that failure and I'm gonna try again on Tuesday.
So in the words of Kobe Bryant, Mamba out, but in the words of us, not forgotten. Live on, brother.
When Kobe Bryant died, a piece of me died. And as I look in this arena and across the globe, a piece of you died, or else you wouldn't be here. Those are the memories that we have to live with and we learn from. I promise you, from this day forward, I will live with the memories of knowing that I had a little brother that I tried to help in every way I could. Please, rest in peace, little brother.
Kobe baseline over Neto has 32. LC Chargers is seeking Kobe for 3. Yes. That was surprising. Going to the basket, 45. Hey, Bryant. There it is. A 50-point game in his farewell. Bryant from 14 has 53. Bryant for 3. Go! He scored the Lakers' last 13. He has 56 points. Russell, they have a chance. The Lakers down 1. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it!
I take comfort in the fact as we speak, Kobe and Gigi are holding hands, walking to the nearest basketball court. Kobe will show her some new Mamba moves today, and Gigi soon masters them. Kobe, you're heaven's MVP. I love you, my man, till we meet again.
It's I can't believe how fast 20 years went by. Man, this is crazy. I think the most important part is that we all stayed together throughout. All I can do here is just thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the years of support. Thank you guys for all the motivation. Thank you for all the inspiration. This has been absolutely beautiful, you guys. I can't believe it's come to an end. You guys will always be in my heart, and I sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys, and I love you guys. And my family, to my family, my wife Vanessa, our daughters Natalia and Gianna, you know, thank you guys for all your sacrifice. You know, for all the hours I spent in the gym working and training. And Vanessa, you holding down the family the way that you have. I can't, there's no way that I can thank you enough for that. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.
I couldn't see him as a celebrity, nor just an incredible basketball player. He was my sweet husband and the beautiful father of our children. He was mine. He was my everything. He taught us all valuable lessons about life and sports through his NBA career, and we're so thankful he left those lessons and stories behind for us. Everyone naturally gravitated towards them. They were funny, happy, silly, and they loved life. They were so full of joy and adventure. May you both rest in peace and have fun in heaven until we meet again one day. We love you both and miss you forever and always. Mommy.